am going to do a few videos today, and while I was thinking about that, I was thinking about my aftershave. I read these creams and lotions. Oh, it has vitamin C, aloe, and all this other stuff. So what I do is I have aloe growing in my front yard. I just rub it all over my skin, right? Rub it on my skin, that's it. And for the aftershave, I just use a straight, I don't use alcohol, it dries your skin. You gotta knock these actually have seeds in them. They're organic. They haven't been GMO'd or anything. So I just take that juice and yeah, sometimes you get little bits of pulp on your face, but you know, guess what? A little sting after a shave, and I just rub the rest on my body because that's vitamin C right into your pores, into your skin. And then, as I've posted a couple of times, this is my morning electrolyte charge. And after I really do a good hard workout, which I'm going to go do right now, I do this, plus I take trace minerals. Because the electrical system with trace minerals is like supercharged with trace minerals. But if you just have minerals, you know, it's kind of okay. You got a little electrical current running. But those of you that know me and know my energy, and I come to events and I really don't like to let anybody sit down because I don't know how people can sit down when the music's beating and not get up and get energized. Well, that's me. And we all live in different worlds, but I like to inspire people to find deep within the beat, the heart, the rhythm of themselves, not the rhythm of me, and maybe the rhythm of music doesn't match them, but some place along the line, some of that music I just don't understand. I see people's foot tapping, but they don't get up and get up and get it into the moment. Yeah, oh, everybody's looking at me, that kind. Yeah, well, they probably are. Who cares? Be an inspiration to others. Share the energy. Get your electrolytes. Get natural stuff. It grows in the backyard, the front yard, along with the orchids over here. And just out this window, it was a rainy season, but just out this kind of dusty window is a water fountain. Every morning the water fountain comes on. It's great feng shui. And I hear that. I walk down my stairs, I hear that water, boom. Puts me into like a magical state. And then I charge with this and papaya and roasted seaweed with garlic on it instead of toast. It's delicious, and it's all full of good stuff for you. And you watch the seaweed, because seaweed is a sponge for mercury. And I went and had a big pallet of things checked. I'm thinking, well, why not? My mercury was double the level, and I'm like, whoa, why? I love seaweed. They're like potato chips. I eat seaweed from Korea. And I started like thinking, well, why is that? They said you probably eat a lot of seafood, right? I said, wrong. I eat a little. I enjoy it. And then I started researching, what did I eat a lot of from the sea that could be a sponge for mercury? Seaweed. Filters, and not only does it filter, it sucks the mercury out of the water like it's supposed to, and clean it up. But when we eat it, so I stopped eating it, I went back, got my test. They loved my test because everything they said to do a little of this, do this. I dropped my numbers 50%. So my reading was like 5.5 for the mercury. I got it down to 2.57. And then a few other things were elevated. Not bad, but they were elevated. And they said, oh, my cat, there's Brianna's cat, is a loud cat. Can't see, can't hear. We adopted him, the best loving cat you ever met. Anyway, so I went back, and because I do work out, they like to measure me, and I got a couple of years of wisdom on me. They like to play with my numbers. My pulse, generally 44, 46, resting, and blood pressure, generally like 115 over 58, 62, 60. It's always changing. If I walk a lot before I go to the doctor's office or something and get it read, then it's a little higher. But I just want to share a few of these things that really matter. How do I know? Well, I live it every day. Just want to share that stuff. Thanks. Peter Stone, charging up the day.